The third mistake that you may not even realize you're doing is that you're ignoring the impact of all the toxins in your health.
A lot of people don't realize that.
The air, the water, and the food, all the different toxins.
The toxic relationships, right?
That word, yeah.
It causes stress, and the stress is a toxin, right? And it's negative people, being in traffic. I hate traffic.
Same effect. It has the same effect hormonally, yeah. Because stress comes in, chemical, emotional, physical stresses, and we're talking about chemical, emotional stresses. And the problem when you don't realize the toxins that are affecting your life, you're really failing to completely ignore or even address what kind of impact it has on metabolic dysfunction. That creates a lot of oxidative stress in your body, chronic inflammation, and again, those are the root cause of most of the health issues after 40 years of age.
Yeah, well, I think it's maybe a little bit earlier, because if you're on that cycle where you're not taking care of your body, you're not moving your body, you are not managing your stress, eating clean, drinking clean water, breathing fresh air, detoxing, and all these things, those toxins compounded over years.
Well, the thing about kids starting eating McDonald's so much earlier these days, and all the foods that are just bad, like you call finger foods, how much are you eating and accumulating? And now the poor kids, or I forget what the number is, of obese children.
Yes, plenty.
Diabetes, even heart issues now. It's sad. That shouldn't happen to kids.
It shouldn't happen. Kids should be void of pretty much most diseases, right?
Yeah.
Most.
And here's how it all works. It's the mental stress, the emotional stress, the chemical stress. They get to a level where when they're so high, they elevate your cortisol levels. That's like your stress hormone. And when that happens, your body just starts using different types of sugars. It even causes your body to hold on to fat, because it's saying, oh my gosh, I have some stressful situation, I'm going to hold on to it, and especially around the midsection.
Which is so not good for us.
It
leads to so many diseases. It's crazy.
Well, that's what all your organs are, and you got all that fat all around it. They don't have room to operate. They want to operate. You got all that inflammation around where they are.
I remember years ago when we were eating chicken, and we would go to the Amish market and buy poultry for the month. And I remember I would bring it home and I would clean it. And I remember one time I had this chicken thigh, and it was full of fat underneath the skin and around it. And I stood there for the longest digging it out. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it made me think, is this what's in our bodies, right?
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it is. If you cut us open, you will see fat. And I remember doing anatomy, of course, anatomy when I was studying. And you got these people who are a little bit overweight, and you cut them open, you see all the fat, and that's adipose tissue.
Yeah.
But don't get too complicated on that, though.
Yeah, but if you want to get an idea, if you eat chicken, take a look at that and see, and just think of it in your body.
Give you an idea of it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, there's definitely a better way to lose weight, boost your energy, and get the proper nutrition without depriving yourself on restrictive diets or just feeling constantly hungry. But what you need to do, though, is to focus on balanced healthcare and not medical care, because that's what builds the strength. That's what boosted your metabolism every single time it works.
Yeah, and you boost your metabolism, you'll have maintain a consistent, healthy body weight, especially when you get into your 50s, 60s, and 70s.